Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
A big pile of broccoli?
Name's Dennis. I was hired to kill you.
Look, buddy, I hate to burst your bubble, but you're talking to two men here. We don't have time for these silly games, so if you could just step aside... Oh, help me, Patrick!
Don't worry, buddy. I'll save you.
What is going on, everybody? My name is ScullyX, and welcome back to Spongebob Movie. In the last episode, we completed Shell City Dead Ahead, and in this episode, we are fighting Dennis. So, first off, he shoots these toilets at us, where when they land, they have a radius, which will hurt you. And also, these are deflectable, so you can deflect them back to him. There is a speedrunning trick that you can do if you hit Dennis, like right when he's landing on a platform. It will do double damage. And you can probably beat this fight in like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. This fight can also get pretty intense with the spinners and then the toilets that you're trying to avoid. And you have to get something to, you know, throw at them. And that's the boss fight. I think I unintentionally did like the double damage. Just right when he's jumping, you can hit him, and then it just like ends the phase or something like that.
That's a big boot.
Don't worry, this'll only hurt a lot. I love this job.
Bigger boot.
Wait, Pat! This bigger boot saved our lives!
Yay! Thank you, stranger.
It's the Cyclops! Run!
And so, SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the clutches of the mad, murderous Dennis, only to be captured by the even more hideous Cyclops, and then they passed out, awakening in a dreamy, goofy goober wonderland where... Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, it's the Goofy Goober! Patrick, there's the Goofy Goober himself!
Oh boy!
As I was saying, SpongeBob and Patrick continued on, allowing nothing to distract them.
Goofy, Goofy, Goober, Goober,
Yeah!
It's just a dream. Don't waste your time. Go ahead.
So now we have Sunday driving, which is another very annoying level because it's another 3-lap. Or this is another 3-lap stupid bullshit.
The sea bottom's nuttiest place.
So the rest of the video is likely going to be just this. I mean, there is a slide right after this. I might just squeeze those
Guys, Goofy Goober knows the
together.
way out of the amusement park. Follow Goofy Goober and don't lose him.
I'll see how long this gets. So, basically,
Don't worry, Mindy.
I'll let
There
them
is no chance of him getting away from us.
Yeah, we won't let him out of our sight.
If he gets too far away from you, you'll have to start again.
So right next to escort missions being really annoying, following missions are right up there. Or I think this might be might fall under that. I think those exist. So you have to follow Goofy Goober, and you cannot lose him. If you lose him, you have to restart. And he's going to take us around 3 laps, just like no weenie parking, except without the hot sauce and without the oil. So, one note is do not attempt to get any treasure chests in this first mission. Get treasure chests during the time challenge, and because if you try and get the treasure chest, it will just result in you losing him. Like, I believe this level has 3 treasure chests, and all of them are down a different path. So it's just really annoying. The only one that you might be able to get is that one, because you can, if you maneuver the paddy wagon right, you can get it and get back up to Goofy Goober. But I wouldn't attempt it. And also because of this, the time challenge is really, I think is really forgiving for time. I think that's like another 5-minute time that they give you. So yeah, don't worry about not making it for the time challenge. The matcha time challenge might be different. I'm not exactly sure because I absolutely hate this level. Actually, any 3-lap driving level, this one and no any parking can go straight to hell because I hate it. So what I might do is I'm not going to do the time challenges right away. I'm going to do this and then the next level, and then the rest is just going to be sped up challenges. Well, except when I show where the treasure chests are, and also because, well, you'll see later. Last lap. Oh yeah, and this doesn't checkpoint at laps. If you lose Goofy Goober or if you die, you restart the entire thing at lap 1. Challenges included. I know that's just so gay how that works. Just like all the bosses, except the final boss, if you die, you have to restart the entire fight. The final boss does have checkpoints because because it technically has 3 phases in the fight. But yeah, there's not really much to talk about. On the 3rd lap, it takes you on this water slide here. You can very easily lose Goofy Goober on here, so try not to lose him, because this is basically like one of the places where you can easily lose Goofy Goober, because you'll just be bouncing off the walls just constantly. And there is
Well done, Patrick and SpongeBob. Here's your reward.
The level. I'm going to be quiet here, just because of the. Oh, she said my name first. Just because of the next intro, like the level intro and whatnot.
When SpongeBob and Patrick awaken from their sweet dreams of ice cream sundaes and dancing peanuts, they discover that they have become prisoners of the Cyclops. For you see, gentle viewers, our heroes had at long last made it to Shell City and had discovered its awful secret. Shell City was nothing more than a souvenir shop. Those who were captured were dried up and turned into smelly knickknacks. And that is precisely what was happening to our two friends. The situation seemed to be completely and utterly hopeless. But they were saved by the tear of the Goofy Goober, as well as a conveniently placed sprinkler system. King Neptune's crown lay nearby, but our heroes still needed to escape the treacherous depths of Shell City and get past their most dangerous adversary, the Cyclops.
This is Shell City? What a horrible place! But don't worry, there must be a way out. Good job getting the crown.
Are you kidding? That was easy.
Yeah, we are the manliest of men.
Then what about the hopelessness?
Hopelessness?
The weeping?
Lady, you must have been watching over someone else.
Never mind. There's no time to waste. Find a way out of here, get past the Cyclops, and back to the Krusty Krab too.
So this is by far, for the optimal path, the shortest slide in the game. There's a treasure chest right there, I'll get that later.
Faster, faster!
So the first assignment here is to open all these valves here. There are 3 of them. The first one is like right at the start there. You can hit this one, then jump down here, get that one, and then that's not the right way. And then that'll cause something to fall, cause that thing to fall. And in Koopa Eliminator's Spongebob Movie DX, I think he actually stops. It stops and it actually plays the cutscene right there for it. I'm going to die just to make things a bit faster. Yeah, so that fell so we can get up to the top. There's dynamite. This is the level that I was talking about where there's a trick here for the time challenge and whatnot. So when you get up here, there are going to be targets around. First I'm going to get a treasure chest, which is right over there. Oh, I missed it. I'll grab that later. But these targets here, you break them all, and it'll cause those lamps to fall, but you can climb up them and get to the top pretty quickly. Now you're going to want to stick onto this yellow path here, going up here, as you can see there's another target, and that will cause another lamp to fall. And then this last one, jumping down here, that'll cause that to fall. So now you can probably get back over there, but the fastest way to get over there is to die. Dying in this level is the key to the time challenge, which I'll show you later. I'm going to do these time challenges first, just because I have the most cover in here, or really the most to talk about. So another treasure chest. Hopefully I don't land on nothing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm missing the other one, which... I'm going to grab that right now. Yeah, you can, for the most optimal path, you can beat this level in under 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think the world record for a speed run, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 1 minute and 23 seconds.
But you did make
is
it, so here's your reward.
the world record time. Or world record time for like a speed run. That's like that's the time you want to get. When I do it, I'm gonna be just over, because the way I do it, the way that I do this trick is a bit different from how speedrunners do it. But I'll show you a bit later, or I'll show you probably in a few seconds here.
And so, after escaping the hideous fate that awaited them in the clutches of the Cyclops, SpongeBob and Patrick find themselves standing on the beach, staring out at the vastness of the ocean.
How are we gonna get back to Bikini Bottom?
I can take you there.
Who are you?
I'm not a lifeguard, but I play one on TV.
Hooray! So, where's your boat?
Boat?
Hooray! Nothing can stop us now. Bikini Bottom, here we come.
So this is another boss fight. I'm gonna skip this. When you go back to bosses, it will always play the beginning, or it will always play this.
Unidentified object.
So I'm gonna skip it and I'm gonna come back to it, but I'm gonna go back to Googly Eyes and Smelly Knickknacks, do the time challenge, and then the ring challenge.
Wanna slide down there again?
Then the matcha time challenge.
We already made it out. Why would we want to do that?
I'll reward you.
Then duty calls.
Excellent.
Yeah, whatever. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That is a very easy time to beat. You're gonna want to jump down here. This is that's a very good shortcut to take. So what I was talking about earlier is that right when you get up to where the electrical wires are, you're going to want to die instantly, or die immediately. What I mean by that is, you get up here, you go down here, you can use that yellow wire over there, and then you can jump across there, jump on here. But see that checkpoint goes, you're not going to respawn there. Now I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to damage yourself, get to 1 HP, then die. When you die like that, you respawn almost instantly. And then you basically respawn right here, jump up here. For the matcha time challenge, I believe it's 1 minute 50. And if you don't want to do, which I highly recommend you do this, but the ring challenge takes you through the fastest route it takes you through the fastest route in the or for the level.
Wow.
Because of course you can't die in the level because it'll just restart. So yeah, so this is the rain challenge I was talking about, where
Are you up for another challenge?
where you are gonna want to take this path if you don't want to, or if you don't want to die or whatever. Fine, take this path because this is the fastest way through here possible without really any cheesing it, or without dying at all. Which that's basically all I need to cover. So from here until Sunday driving, where I go over the treasure chest, I will speed this part up. So let speed time commence. No!
Now I know how my ancestors.
Man, that's a massive ring.
Come to prove you're a manly man?
If not, we're gonna get sand kicked in our face at the beach.
And towels shoved in our mouths. Yeah.
Again? Alright, so that's the Matcha Time Challenge. Like I said, these challenges in here are very short. Like you can get these tokens like instantly. Like this whole level here takes probably like 10 minutes to beat. Including the main mission.
You've come back here looking...
I'm kind of getting used to the place.
Great,
then go ahead and beat your best time.
So that's my time, 1:27. See if you can beat it. Now Sunday driving. Now there's probably going to need to be nothing unless if I lose to the fucking ring challenge. So pretty much all this is going to be sped up, and then it's going to be the end of the video. So
Looking for another challenge, eh?
So this is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to do my usual outro at the end, but you can click off right now to the next video, because it's just going to be all sped up.
I'll give you a limited amount of time.
After I talk about where the tokens are. Or not the tokens, where the treasure chests are. Probably with this first lap here. So, the first token... Well, first off, I've heard that the first lap here, just going straight and around, is the fastest lap. So just repeat that 3 times for the Macho Time Challenge. Because this time, I think is really forgiving. I'm not too sure, but the first token, notice the biggest shortcut is right behind here. Just break through this wall, get the chest, basically. If you do that during the main mission, you'll lose Goofy Goober, because technically if you do that, he'll basically be behind you And then it'll just be like, oh, you lost Goofy Goober. So. These gumballs do aim at you. Or at least somewhat. So, the next one is right up here. Like I said, you can, during the main mission, that's probably the only one that you can attempt to get. Because you can slow down and you get that just perfectly. You can get right back up to Goofy Goober. And the last treasure chest is going to be through here. Just break through here. This is another kind of shortcut. I don't know how many seconds this takes off. Let me know if this is faster than the one other lap in the comments. But yeah, from here on out, it's just going to be sped up. So, let music commence once more. So, for this challenge here, you are, I believe you are allowed to go on the slide here on the third lap. For the Macho Time challenge, I wouldn't recommend going on here, just because it takes a bit to get down here, and going down with the ramp and whatnot is a lot. Or at least I think is a lot faster. I tanked the hit. And we did it. So, that is all for this time. Next time we are going to fight Dennis again. And we are going to start playing Topolis. So, I will see you guys then.
This is the final challenge.
And as always, thanks for watching.
You can try to beat your own time.
Later. Oh yeah, my time is 3:58 that you can try and beat.